Like, I notice whenever I fucking call this play action comeback route, like the computer always has a fucking linebacker drifting over to where the comeback is, and then where the fucking dragons going.
This is a live look at Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the NC State Wolfpack. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sideline, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Hey guys, checking in with Georgia Tech's head coach before the game. He understands that they are walking into a very difficult situation today. Their opponents have a big winning streak on hand, but so do they. He said, I believe that we can come and set the tone early. Look for them to be very balanced in their play calling, show why they've won these games 3 in a row, and really set the tone here early in the first quarter. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Yellow Jackets headed for the ball, and we are ready for action. And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense in a bunch formation. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I thought I'd again.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
They go say, I thought I'd
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback moving. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something that you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Wants to throw, it's Bailey. There's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So obviously to do it on this stage will go a long way to determine whether this team gets in the playoff.
Today?
3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. On the run, it's Scott. And the defense
Scott don't have the same burst he used to
after
have.
a very short game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Just feeds the running back. Not enough for the 1st. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Damn!
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right
I keep on forgetting this fast-ass nigga came over here.
Get it done early in this one.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Oh, shit. So this thing was
the first drive ends with a pick.
That
was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover is the
defense
makes
to the outside, but as soon as I throw it, gets a little.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
Fighting off the defender. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds a yard short at the 49.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Mesh.
Looking for a crease. It's Hosley. Maybe a crease. He'll work his way down to the 28.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Yellow Jackets, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are good.
He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the Pack on third down.
That's actually funny. They got many those. They niggas still around the ball. You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Immediately, might have gotten a little cute with that run on third and long, and they got nothing to show for it.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's
I'm surprised that they actually
forcing
and he
contact
missed
with those
fucking
guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting
I'm
running
surprised
back.
that he went to Georgia Tech. I mean, they usually have a scramble type of thing. Unless he's fast. Yeah, the one that was at Louisiana before.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking for room. It's Scott. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Fires to the wideout. He's open.
That nigga is fast as fuck.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
No, the fucking corner.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in
traffic.
Through the
ball,
then
cut him on my ass.
Hands by the wide out there on the slant.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the
He's cracked
single
and
running
pushing.
back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Rides to the back.
But
and they're able to shove him to the turf
no,
as they
I'm not going to get the free guy out here.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Here's a heat. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He can get this one up in the wind. It ought to carry for a while.
Fucking sense.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Rushes on him. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it way down the field. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
You cannot say enough about this quarterback's toughness on that one. Staring downfield, knowing he's going to get absolutely blasted by the defender, and still somehow able to deliver an accurate throw way down the field. It just does not get any better than that from the quarterback position.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He gets a block. He's got it out.
I don't know why niggas fucking still kick it to me, dog.
Can they catch him?
Do the stanky leg, hey, do the stanky leg. You don't have to kick it to me at all. What are you talking about?
Millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it
you gotta kick it off, but you can't. You shouldn't kick it to my deep.
There's so much space
Good, that
the other
bitch.
team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And they did tack on that extra point, but no
Do
problem.
the stanky leg. Fuck with you. I'm not scared of this bitch.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside.
Nigga, I took that bitch to the right. That shit went right to him in the middle.
At the 39,
Huh?
But a really good job by the return team there. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying
What happened
ahead
to
of the
all
chains.
that? We about to
You
go
can
on
run
the
with that type of efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. to throw. It's Mendoza. Looking to the big tight end.
Bro, why the
Pulls it
fuck?
in. It's Harris. All kinds of room to the line.
Oh, man.
Brought
We'll
down
put
at the
it. If that
10-yard
was Matt,
line, and
I
a
probably would
nifty
never fucking
pickup
run
after
that
the
shit
grab
again.
on that one. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Maddox. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll run it again. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He's got it. He gets it in.
Oh, I blitzed him.
Touchdown,
Motherfucker.
Yellow Jackets.
Wait, why the fuck is that one open?
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Oh, you will.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Nigga.
Not a lot of space.
Yo, I could have ran this
found
one back too.
good
This nigga
hustle
just
line
decided to
coverage
not
team, and
fucking
they
block
stop
this
him
dude.
at the 21.
What you doing, 25?
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
Put it in the fucking put it in the dirt. Put him in the dirt, Jason.
It's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Quarterback may change this route. Right back to the well.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. He's got an open man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Why does everybody got a
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Bailey.
good shit.
Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play, but understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football, getting him on the ground.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to fire on second down. He'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson.
They go to the ground.
10-yard line on that completion. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, week 12, almost zero margin for error. Just the way we like it here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's take a look at the USF Bulls taking on the Charlotte 49ers. And it's USF engaging in some real trench warfare today. Inches are hard to come by, let alone first downs. A tight tactical game where just about anything could happen.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They go right back to him. Here's a little room there. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Get the ball,
and nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick 6 certainly hurts his team. There's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You've got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right.
So they move to the left. Do the Heisman on that hoe.
The crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball.
Landwin Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
What do y'all do to this shit, dog?
Obviously the defense took advantage, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about
why me play that bad?
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Powell. Could not make his way to the corner.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now. Give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop.
Let's go. Hit the nigga in the back of the helmet.
Bring up fourth down.
Yeah, all room,
defense
too.
in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll field the punt. Slips through the line. He's going to get one. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there.
I'll just return, man.
Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. Looking for room. It's Scott. They've got it.
So you let this nigga go to the next block, but you didn't put him on the ground or nothing?
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot.
You could have just kept blocking him.
That guy's just too good.
And
how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that, and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical, hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Snow. Got enough space. Touchdown!
I said, do the stanky leg. Hey, do the stanky leg.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and he's gone.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Like, Ben did that shit. Now it's kind of like, bro, I mean, yeah, it's cool. We can do it. But
and it'll come out to the 25.
Way better
than a return.
Back in the day. That shit would be kind of hot, though.
Georgia Tech's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The sure hands, it's Addison. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get up
good old
and make some extra yards after the catch.
Broke like 3 tackles right
Love
there.
to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Damn!
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running inside.
I just told you the Wilson went over there.
Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker.
You can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Yellow Jackets can really attack on this second and short. Looking for a man, it's Mendoza. He caught it, and he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run on the doorstep. He's going to lose movement on that one.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. First and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they...
You fucking serious?
Georgia Tech! He would not be denied. The Yellow Jackets with an answer.
And step number one when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, David, if this defense is ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game goes on, getting more hats to the football, because it's obvious now it's not going to be just one guy who brings him down. They've got to get extra hats to the football to stop this rushing attack.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
If I'm locked out, I can't get it.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Flushed out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open
I'm going to go to
man. He'll
California.
get rid of it, and
The
it'll
hell?
be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
The Wolfpack line up, facing third and approximately half a mile. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
After that incompletion here, tied in the fourth quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock, or do you trust your defense if you punt this away to get you the ball back so you can still win?
They booted away on fourth down. Catch is made at the 15. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. They even things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. And this time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. A nice job spreading the formation, really making the defense make a decision.
You got hit as soon as you got the ball.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Finds his tight end. Gets away from one. Finds some space. He'll pick up a few on the play. Just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. There's a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
You gotta be, bro.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
And the Yellow Jackets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And with that, they
throws
move
the
out
ball.
front.
I put my safety in the position where I knew he had, because I had the other side covered.
And 5 on the
Nigga
season.
throws the ball, my safety
The
just
extra
fucking
point
looks
is
at the
good,
nigga.
and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
You could at least knock that shit
Follow
down.
the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, racing requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was...
He's on the loose. And there he goes.
But you know what? I said, bitch, I'm wired up. Hold up. Do his stanky leg. Why? You keep kicking to me? I don't know. I do not know.
My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And that critical extra point was good, and we're locked up late. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Right on the money.
Bro, I don't understand why my defenders just keep looking at the ball when it's
running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up. Maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Man, we hear so much about aggressiveness and aggressiveness. Interesting spot. You know, you're on your side of the field. It's a tie game. The clock ticks out. It's not the worst thing in the world, but we can't make a mistake in this situation.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
To the air on 1st down.
I'll take
and
that.
It's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Looking for more room.
I said, bitch, I'm wide up. Hold up. Do the stanky leg. Hey, do the stanky leg.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Ooh.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, I was like, damn, who was that?
Looking to pass. It's Mendoza.
Oh, yeah.
It's complete on the right side. Georgia Tech spends its second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Second down,
hey, but listen.
He wants a big play here late.
Listen, man. I'm a rookie, bro. You got it. Help me out.
That might have been a wrap.
17,000, bro? Come on, man. You can at least give me 170.
They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
What, 17,000?
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
No.
And that is
third round pick? He's making way more than that.
On the day. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30.
I said, bitch, I'm wide up. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
That score will give him a little more room to operate here.
Kickoff return, back-to-back pick six. 21 points in like not even less than a minute.
Sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop him.
Can't fucking throw the ball.
When the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, it's your job.
As soon as the nigga got down, as soon as I got that fucking pick six, that shit was over. Can't fucking run.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Behind the chains now on second and long. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Got his man on the right. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard
I don't know if he hit the wrong button, but he had a nigga wide open in the middle of the field. He threw to the outside nigga. I picked that off, pick six.
And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.